Are you taking the hall pass during a separation?
It was basically portrayed as, oh, they separated, so I guess you have a pass. So
Yeah.
if you had that pass, would you not sleep with another person? Your wife say it's okay.
Why I gotta be voice me?
You closest to the camera, bro.
That's a trash. That's a trash analogy. No,
It's slightly trash.
No, to be honest, no, I wouldn't. To be honest, I wouldn't. I don't think I would. I probably know I wouldn't. But I mean, I really don't know. I can't assume what type of emotions I'd be going through if my marriage was to fail. You know what I mean? Because that's not something that I look into doing. So I'd probably be very hurt. So I don't really
No
don't
one to
know.
say I do to look into
I
saying
know.
oh, but I
Yeah,
want.
no one build a business to think
I
they
mean,
fail. Yeah.
see, the thing is, you say that, Gillis, but the thing is, you could say that some people just go get married and then they doing all of the opposite fucking things to what they proposed that they say that they wasn't gonna do. So you can't say that you wanted this to be successful and then you out there still doing whatever you have to do. Your words ain't line up with your actions. Therefore, I agree that like
That wasn't about a scenario though.
no, but
Yeah.
you say when you got
Yeah.
married, you say no one looking to get divorced. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You cannot sit there and say you're not looking to get divorced if you're still doing all this on the back end. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but in this scenario, y'all done separated. She said you could grind and she could grind. Are you going to grind?
No, I wouldn't. I would wait till
Oh
after,
yeah. I mean,
after-
open relationship. Why not?
That ain't an open relationship though, Brown. That's not an open relationship.
It is an open relationship. Y'all still in a
2020
relationship.
2020 has now
No.
allowed us now to actually name that as entanglement. So Jada has now offered us that opportunity. You could definitely name. And now
No,
it's a
but-
name. It's a name for it now.
I hear you, but what I'm
It's a
saying is
name for
that
it.
to me that's still cheating to me. That's just to me.
How's it cheating if
Because the paperwork has not been final, bro. That's just me. That's just me. I could be wrong in this scenario. I just feel like y'all are not in a relationship. It's not open to me. It's still a chapter that you're going through because
could-
you're still married.
You can still do adjustments to a contract. Where you can still do some little maintenance in there. Say,
Real
hey,
talk.
bro,
But
hey,
you're trying to cut
hey,
the contract.
Hey, man, you got a little feature in there. Hey, man, there's a little change, you know.
I'll allow this part of the contract to be null.
You know.
See,
Both
we
parties
talk,
agree.
James, we talking about two different things. Now, like I say,
You bringing up these weird
yeah.
scenarios, and
No.
then we talk about two different
no,
things.
because you saying that the marriage is over. I think y'all talking about, for example, if y'all was in it for 10
I
years and
say
then y'all.
separation. Who say anything about the marriage
Marriage
over?
over. Just separation.
But if you come into your wife and saying I want to separate,
Yeah.
right, and you're hellbound and you're separate, you could do whatever you want to do. That is a annulment / separation. That means we need to file for divorce.
No,
you agree?
The separation is there for if they want a divorce, they could have just filed for divorce. The separation is so you could see if this is if that's what you really want.
Okay, well, me in that scenario, I'm gonna say, well, let's start getting the paperwork together.
yeah, he's a cut
Ah,
off.
so you
He's a cut off. He's a one and done off.
It
He's a one and done off.
ain't no. Oh, let's think about this
No,
before
no.
we go for
I'm
paperwork.
assuming that the conversation had already been had. We had an open dialogue. You say you feel unhappy. You say you want to do this.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about this for years and years. Potentially, you never switch up your mind, or I never switch up my mind, and then you come one
So
day.
your
and lose.
answer is no. You're not gonna do that, and she's not gonna do that. You just
No,
gonna
I
file
didn't
for
say
divorce.
she is going to. She may. She could do whatever.
Dog, the question is, if y'all was to separate,
Yeah, you
And
got to answer the
what-
question.
I said no.
okay, so you're saying that you don't want that, you just file for straight divorce. It ain't no trial period for you.
No.
Okay, cool. Jesus
20
Christ.
minutes later.
Yeah. I just say, I pretty much say open. I say open. There's a section called entanglement. I take yes.
There's a section
I
called
take yes. That
entanglement.
means that gives me, that gives
Bron say he taking yes.
I take
There's
yes.
a red section that say entanglement.
Because
Sections say
there's a clause in there that we could reconvene back to the table and see if like this could work again.
Yeah.
We could come back. You had your fun. I had my fun. You know, I don't want to do that fling thing no more. I want you back again.
Yeah.
But I understand what Kadeem saying. You know, it could be a little weird because now in your head, oh, she grind that nigga over there.
Yeah, for
You know,
real.
That's
Real
what I'm saying.
talk.
Niggas
Real
been,
talk.
you don't even know. And see, the thing is, if y'all let's assume y'all slightly open. I'm not even gonna say y'all open with communication. Let's say y'all slightly open, and she literally saying, "Oh, I thought we wasn't gonna talk about what happened."
Yeah.
That'd be eating at you, and you never say that what you had to do. Not to say that you did or didn't, but you never tell her what you do. She never tell you what she do.
Yeah.
That ain't a good foundation to go into the next type of the marriage that y'all trying to do. If y'all already was on rocky ground,
Real.
that's how I looking at it.
That's real, bro.
So
That's real, bro. And I feel like that the separation is supposed to be a phase where you trying to find yourself and figure out, are you good with this person or without this person?
yeah,
So it wouldn't be smart to really
take
To
more
go-
cock or
to go on to somebody else and have an entanglement with them. Why,
trying to figure
That's,
yourself
that's
out.
my that's my sentiment. If you're
Yeah.
trying to get back with them, like maybe see it depends on your
Motive.
not motive, but like the way you act in terms of finding someone who you deem sexually would please you or whatever. Like let's say if you gotta talk to the gal and do all of this. Now let's say if you just gonna have sex.
She's
It
starfish.
ain't. No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about like let's say you go onto the club and you had a one night stand or whatever. That's I don't think that's like I don't think that's the same thing as or me and you taking pictures together, we going out together, like that
Yeah.
whole August thing. Like obviously that would bother anyone, bro.
You real talk, bro.
I think a one night stand will bother you too. That's just my opinion. But if you don't think a one night
Bro.
stand will bother you,
If I agree to the separation with the open thing, I can't let it bother me.
I don't think that's realistic. But hey, that's not realistic. That's not the realistic mind. And
That's
Some people
you're
say-
not realistic, bro.
Yeah, some people say that they could do it. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Me personally, I cannot. I'd be
I
like,
agree.
I know.
Even after you grind other gals too.
Hold on now.
No, that's the whole scenario. Y'all two both did things.
I don't think it's like okay. We both did things,
Yeah.
and then we come back.
Yeah.
And reconvene.
Yeah, I still can't do it.
See, my thing is too, right?
Be like you bitch.
Even if I did it, I still got. If I know she do it, I'm like, man.
Because what I was gonna say is that what it makes it
stay
worse.
away.
what makes
stay
it
away.
worse is if Laton, not okay. Let's not use Laton, but if like if a random person was just
I gotta
like
cut this
me-
out.
no, do what you want,
I'm
man.
just joking, bro.
But
I thought about that as a second.
no, but if a random person, if y'all actually say, you know what, let's take a break, let's figure out what's going on with us, and then in about 3 months we'll have a conversation about it now, right?
Yeah.
And y'all do still give the okay to do whatever, but y'all still have a time period on let's figure it out, right?
Yeah.
It's different from you saying let's try and figure out to saying no, we're done. That's a different scenario, because if you say no, we're done, then technically if it end up to coming back to be something, you cannot run on. In my opinion, I agree. It's hard to run on, but
Yeah.
you can. But if you all said that we're gonna reconvene in 3 months and you still gonna do something, that's even worse.
Yeah.